Right. Right, just bear with me. Just share this out. So the other day, I went to Curreys and I had a look at the games section, and they didn't have many games out on the shelf. There's like a shelf at the back and a little kind of like shelf at the front of the store. They didn't have really much on there apart from like, the games they did have were expensive games between 50, 60, 70 pound, which I was not going to be paying out. But I did have a voucher. Now that voucher is something that I got when I signed up for my life insurance. They gave me £125 voucher. Being, I won't get out the bloody phone thing. I love to shop. So, insurance company, like when you sign up, you're actually already are offered a free £125 gift voucher, but you don't get it straight away. You have to wait 3 to 4 months before you get it. But it does eventually turn up. You can actually use it in quite a few shopping centres and shops and God knows what else. You can even use it in Curreys. But when I went there last week, there weren't really many games there. So I thought, you know what? What I will do is I will go back down now and get at least one, which was this one. Why is it that the discs are always loose in these games? So anyway, I'll tell you, they had like 2 staff members in this really big curry shop, and I'd wait for fucking ages, and I got so fed up, I went and hunted the guy down, and I said, look, can you tell me you've got these games in stock? Because it says that they're available online, but are they available in stock? And he goes, well, the easiest way to do it is by going onto the app, Curreys app, clicking on the game, clicking on the actual store which is closest to you, and it should tell you if they're in stock or not. So I've done that, and I had to go to the front desk again, and the woman who served me was fucking hopeless. There's 4 games, and after the 2 games, she goes, well, what's the other 2 games? And I told her how many times what games I wanted, and she still didn't fucking listen. But anyway, I did get 4 games, and I'll tell you the games I got when I put my glasses on. So I got, because I wanted to use the voucher, my gift card, because it's been sitting in the phone wallet for like 6 months already, not being used. So I was hoping that they would actually accept it, because it did say that they do accept it, and luckily enough they did accept it, because otherwise it would have been like a 15-minute fucking pouncing around in the store, all for nothing. But yeah, I've got 4 PS5 games, one being the Suicide Squad. And these are all new, brand new sealed. This one cost me $17.99. Next one was, now this one was what was actually on the shelf, but had a photocopy of the cover art. So it's just like a demonstration one, but they did have this in stock anyway. So Helldivers, that was $29.99. The next one was Wreck Feast, and that one was $29.99. And last but not least, Skull and Bones, and that one was $31.99. So in total, that cost £109.96p, and I still got £14 left on me gift card, because I looked online where my gift card actually allows me to spend money, but there wasn't really nothing I wanted, and I did want to kind of like build up my PlayStation 5 games, so that's what I've done. Bought 4 games to add to my collection. Now I don't know if I'm going to open them and play them. Got no idea yet. But yeah, that's those. Now a little update on what I'm going to be doing. I might come on tonight for a little while to do a little bit more gaming. But I have got some more storage boxes to turn up today. So if I don't put myself out to do some more sorting in here, in this room, I'll probably come on and do some more gaming tonight. But if I do put myself out and do some more sorting, then I won't be on tonight. So it's a 50-50 kind of thing if I'm going to come on or not. Now, I've ordered online another table, so I do want to sort this room out as well. I don't like the way my 32 inches sitting on top of a PlayStation 4 and a Xbox One console at the moment. I keep knocking it. I'm a bit, worried that it might get knocked off. But I don't know if you remember, not long ago, I ordered a computer table, which cost me, I don't work. Oh, what's going on here? Right, so let me go on page 4. I think it might be on page 4. Yeah, so I ordered a computer table, which cost me £79.99p. Now, I was looking around online again last night, and I found a table practically near enough exactly the same as the one I recently bought at a cheaper price. But the legs on this table is slightly different. They're kind of more thinner than the ones that are in the living room. The one in the living room is more thicker, and you've got like a little shelf unit on that table as well. Now the other one doesn't have like a little shelving unit, but let me show you. This is the £49 one. That's the one I actually just recently bought a couple of weeks ago. That was £79. Right. So that one's £79. Last night I was having a look around and I saw another table, which is this one, with 17% discounted off at £49. So I've ordered this one, and this one should be here between the 21st and the 24th. So what I plan to do is sort out this section of the room where my computers are. Underneath me, like, there's several consoles. There's like an Xbox 360, 2 PlayStation 1s, PlayStation 3, PlayStation 2, 2 Xbox 360s, and some other bits and pieces. So that needs to come out. I think I've even got another Wii there underneath as well. So what I plan to do is drag all that out, put it in one of the storage boxes which will turn up today, and then start doing sorting out of the cabling. So I know at the back of the table there is a lot of cables. Most of them are like from the old DVR system that I used to have running, and instead of like hunting and dragging them out, I just cut them. But there is a lot of cabling behind this, and I need to sort all this out. So maybe towards the end of this week or next week, all this here will be removed, including my DVR system, the computer, the monitor, the Xbox One, PlayStation 4, and this TV will be pulled out. I'll store them in the living room for the day, and these cupboards I might keep. I don't know, because I've got 2 of these. I've got this one here and this one here, and they do have stuff in there. Plus I've got this one here that needs to come out, because I am planning to put the table in here, but I might need to move this stuff out as well. So when I decide to do it, there is going to be a lot of work involved in clearing all this out, and there may be a couple of days where I'm not doing nothing. I can still sit in the living room and have a little game if I feel like having a little game. Watch TV or watch some videos or YouTube or whatever. I'm okay with that. But once I start sorting that in here, there won't be no gaming in here, because I've been doing like Hunter Call of Wild on the PlayStation 4 in here for the last week or so. I've not done any in the living room because it's been a bit chilly in there. But when that new table comes, I'm not going to like put it together straight away, because I ain't going to have the room. I've got to sort all this out first. Take this out, get rid of these cupboards. This table, this little computer table, is going to have to go out in the bin, because I ain't got nowhere to put it. Thing is, I've got to like take it apart, and how I'm going to do that, I don't know yet. So there ain't no other place I can put it anyway. So yeah, there's going to be a lot of work for me to do in this room. I have started sorting it out over there anyway, because there's like where the wardrobe is. All that was all loose stuff. There is still loose stuff there, but that will be put in the container boxes within the next couple of days when the container boxes turn up. And that's just art stuff. So you'll see some more of those plastic containers stacked on top of there where all my art stuff is. So that's what I plan to do with that. I need to sort out the stuff down there as well, where this is. These are all games in here, and I've just haven't been bothered to put them back in the living room at the moment, and they are fucking heavy cases. So if I do any gaming, when I start sorting this out, it'll be in the living room. It'll only be for an hour or two, maybe once or twice a week. I don't know yet. depends how I feel. I want to get this sorted out because I've got the electrician company coming around next month, and I need to sort out all this wiring down here, beside me and behind the TV. And if I don't take all this out and rebuild, build the new table, as long as I can get the stuff from underneath here out my way, and I've got circuit boxes there, well, not circuit boxes, but I've got what are called, extension boxes, cable boxes down below beside me. And they need to all be sorted out because there's 2 or 3 down there. There's a speaker down there as well, which is all tangled up and fuck knows where that connects to. So I need to sort this room out, especially here, within the next 2 weeks. Now, I'm not saying I'm going to put the new table in here within the next 2 weeks. The table might have to wait for 2 or 3 weeks before I even do it, but eventually it will get done. And even though when I put a new table in here, it doesn't mean that this is going to be a gaming room as well. It still will be a kind of gaming room, but the main gaming room is going to be in the living room. I'm only going to do gaming in here if the living room's too cold to actually do any gaming in there. Then I can do something in here. That's why I set up the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. If I do want to do any gaming in here while it's a bit too chilly in the living room, I can do it in here. Plus, the consoles below me, I can't really use because they're just no way of well, I could probably connect another one up if I wanted to, like a PlayStation 1 or a Wii console, but I don't really want to do that. I want to kind of sort something out in the living room and do it that way. But anyway, that's the update, and I might be on tonight, do some gaming. I'm not 100% sure though. So cheers for watching, and I'll catch you up on the next one. Don't forget, share, hit notification bell for the next live stream, gameplay, update, pickups or whatever. Leave a comment if you want to. Most important is subscribe. So I still want to get 500 before the end of the year, and only you can help me do that by subscribing. And if you subscribe and don't come back, as long as you subscribe, that's the main thing. All right, cheers for watching. Catch you later.